So last week in Euro GP we had a wonderful trade setup. So I'm gonna break this down so I could show you what I saw last week and also this week ahead what you're gonna be looking at. So in the monthly time frame, this is a bigger time frame, right? You see, since 2016 to 2017, you see Euro GBP has been in this continuous move to the upside, and from 2017 to 2020, you're seeing just price was consolidating between this low and this low and this high. So we see when price came all the way to this level here, we've seen price went to the upside, rejected, went to the upside. Every time it comes to this high point, it rejects. Come here, we see a big rejection and massive sell-off, big spike to the upside and rejection. And just these candlesticks are just closing below this move, below this resistance level. And when you look at on this monthly candle, we're seeing we had a super bullish candle to the upside, but currently when you zoom in closely, we are seeing this rejection here, right? We're seeing buyers were pushing the market to the upside, then we're seeing it faced that resistance level, and you're seeing it cooling off based on the monthly time frame. So right now in the monthly, if you see this kind of rejection, this week area, it shows okay, we could see a slight pullback because of the rejection of the monthly resistance. What when you look in the weekly, we're seeing okay, price close to the above the EMAs, right? Then we're seeing slight pullback, which is in confluence with the monthly. So we're seeing the first week big move to the upside, second week bearish, third week bearish, and so next week we could see a possible continuation to at least testing this EMA here, the 8 EMA, before either continuation to the upside, or since structure is still been valid, creating high highs, lows, high highs, we could see a slight pullback, which is aligned with the monthly before continuation to the upside, right? We're still in an upward trend, right? Then when you look in the daily, we're seeing price is just creating high highs, low, high highs, high lows. Then we're seeing currently when it created this lower high here, it respected the 50 Fibonacci retracement level. Then we're seeing okay, price went to the upside, rejected the monthly. You see like this is the monthly resistance level, rejected. Then we see a sell off, right? So we see candle rejected here. Then all this candle just closed. All this is like bearish variation. Then we see just market sell off, rejected here also liquidity point, then sell off, right? So this is what I was talking about. Monthly indicating you have a weakness, buying weakness. Weekly we're seeing okay, we could see a pullback because of sellers coming in the market. Then daily also we're seeing sellers coming in the market, and last week on Friday the candlestick just closed below the EMA. So that's one thing. Then when you break it down to the 4-hour time frame, you're seeing okay, after creating this low, we're saying okay, we need to see a continuation to the upside, but we're seeing price was creating high highs, high low, high 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 low, high 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 low. Then the thing which I saw last week was this: we broke this structure around here, that structure. It was supporting it, but we broke out, right? So we created a high 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 low, then a new lower low, right? Then when you let me zoom in 1 hour time frame so you can see clearly. So when this continuation to the upside, right, then this overall structure has been supported. Then we just broke this, created a new low. Then I was around here. Then I was like, okay, this is a good setup because we're seeing a lot of buying weakness, and we're seeing price was just closing below the EMAs. Then I saw this big move to the downside. My first take profit was hit. Then we see this fake out because of the fundamental news. Then we just see test, rejected. So the same setup. I'm gonna be waiting for. Uh, Looking for the same setup for next coming week. So at least maybe if you pull back a little bit here, you could take an opportunity then to the downside. I'll be looking for this same continuation to the downside. So I hope you guys capitalize on this one. It's gonna be a very wonderful trade. And when you look closely, when you zoom in closely, based on this low to this high, we're seeing prices respecting technically the 78.6 or 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level. So you need at least price coming to test this liquidity level. You see this weak price come here, then definitely I'll take a sell position because structure is still being maintained. Low high, low high, low high, low high. You see the structure is mini structure, support area is being broken. So I don't know, like let's wait here. Good risk to reward, then short opportunity. Stop loss I'll be putting somewhere around above this weak area here. So Thank you guys.